Hey, let's go on a tour, shall we? Construction is done on the mock test facility. You may hear it referred to as the sludge testing facility as well. Last month, we showed you this pretty cool virtual rendering of it. Now, we are taking you through the real thing and showing you exactly what it does.
Hey, Steve. This design is a one of a kind. It's been designed to exactly replicate the real Melton Valley storage tanks. Getting rid of the historical hazards that have been accumulating for the past 70 plus years. A lot of good work has been going on out in Oak Ridge ever since the Manhattan Project, and there are byproducts of that no one really knew how to deal with or had a plan to deal with or was ready to deal with. It was always, hey, we'll get to that later. Well, now it's later. Basically everything that we're testing here is purely to demonstrate that we can take a settled sludge mixture, we can move it, we can control the density.
So the sludge is basically it's the material that's been stored out in the Melton Valley storage tanks, and where that originated from is back in the Manhattan days, the Cold War era. A lot of it was for the war efforts as well as research and development processes, and as it went through the liquid low-level waste process, they condensed some of the material and it created this sludge, and the sludge was transferred over to the Bethel Valley storage tanks and then to the Melton Valley storage tanks. So it's an accumulation of decades of material that's become enriched with transuranics, metals such as plutonium, lead, americium, uranium.
A 50,000 gallon storage tank that's, again, an exact replica of the tanks with the actual radioactive sludge. This project, as a technology maturation element, doesn't use any radioactive material, but we've created a couple of simulant batches that will replicate what we expect to experience in those tanks. So these are our two 250-gallon charge vessels. These have the ability both to pull material out of the tank and push back into the tank. So from the control room, we can see everything that's going on. Jet pump pairs. Before anybody does anything, it's not just what do we need to do, but it's what are the things that we need to do to make sure that we stay safe.
When we solidify it, it'll be a safe to dispose form.
After that, we'll be able to begin the design of the full-scale facility. This is representative of some of the cleanup that we're doing out here to make sure that the valley is safe for the community for foreseeable future.
Testing at this facility begins later this year. It's expected to last about 2 years. The site will then be decommissioned.